Hey, Travell, we've talked to some of the other receivers, Renard and Jameer, just talking about how they fit and how they like this new offense. What's your take on it so far and the way you fit in?
I love the offense. It's very explosive, very dynamic, man. I love the guys that we have around us in this system. I love what we're doing. Like I say, it's a perfect fit.
Brenna Green, go ahead.
Hey, Travell. Just what is it like this year for you having to step more into a leadership position within the wide receiver group?
That's fun. Being a leader is something you always should choose to do. Lead your team, lead your guys. So me being in that role is very awesome for me to, help the young guys, show them the roles and show them, how it is around here. And that's what we try to do on this team. Everyone lead.
Rolovich mentioned your energy at practice the other day and just how much he loves it. What are you doing in practice energy wise that you think has caught his attention?
I'm just communicating, just cheering up the guys. We might have a drop ball or something. It's all right. Come back to the huddle, play the next play. That's the main thing with this team. Everyone play the next play, whether it's offense or defense. I'm talking to the defensive guys. Let's go. Let's have a great day. Just having that fun and that good spirit around us. That's what we need. So.
Other questions for Travell? Go ahead, Theo.
Hey, Travell, a few of the guys so far have kind of spoken up about Joey Hobart and his play through 4 days of camp. Can you kind of speak to what he does well, and also how rare is it to have a receiver not wearing receiver gloves during practice?
Yeah, Joey does not wear any gloves. But with Joey, he's very quick, very twitchy guy. He got some speed, believe it or not. Joey has some speed, so that's an awesome thing. He adds to this offense, and like I said, he has an awesome camp. I'm just ready to see what he does.
Have any of the new defensive players got stuck out to you after 4 days?
Yeah, it's a lot, man. A lot of young guys. Armani Marsh, Khalid Jabril, Tyrese Ross. Those type of guys are definitely, going to make a huge impact in this defense. And, a lot of the veterans, too, are, stepping up and helping those young guys as well.
Zach Armstrong, go ahead.
Travell, first day in full pads. What did Coach Allen sort of have you guys focusing on and making sure you guys were taken care of today?
Just bring some energy and do what we're supposed to do, be where we're supposed to be, and make sure we catch the ball. And like I say, the rest is going to handle itself. Football is football. Just like I say, being where we're supposed to be, making sure we have the right timing with whoever that quarterback and just doing our job.
And a couple different guys switched jersey numbers this offseason. I'm curious what your reason was for going to number one, and also curious if you've had any discussions with Tay Martin about wearing his old number.
Going back to number one, that's the number I wore in high school. Like I said, me and Tay have a great relationship. Tay loved that idea of me having number one. So like I said, just switching back to my old number, my family love it. I love it. So number one, this is the year.
Thank you.
Other questions for Travell? Raise your hand. Go ahead, Theo.
Travell, when you guys have quarterbacks that can really kind of run outside the pocket and scramble and make plays happen with their feet, what does that change for receivers? Do you guys really have to kind of think about extending your routes or running after the play or running after the play may have been below dead to kind of find space and get open if they're on the run?
Yeah. Having to scramble the quarterback helps out a lot. Whether it's scramble drill or whether them just running to get the first down, the little stuff like that does help out a lot. And that's how you win ball games. Whether it's a 3rd and 1, 4th and 1, the quarterback can just be able to take off and get the first down or get a touchdown with his legs. That helps out a lot. It adds another threat, another weapon in the system.
Final chance for Travell. Raise your hand. Zach Armstrong, go ahead.
We talked to Coach Rolovich and also Jameer about him seeing some time at the outside receiver position. What's been your take about him playing out there?
I love it. I love it, man. Football is football. If you're a dog, if you're an athlete, I feel like you should play whatever position you want to play. Jameer has done a great job on the outside, has done a great job, just being that receiver and being that key guy for us, man. So Jameer's done a great job throughout camp, you know, switching to the outside receiver.
Cody Schuler, go ahead.
I know it's early in camp, but are you still going to, or do you still plan on handling some kick return duties this year? Or are you going to focus more on being a receiver?
Oh, come on now. Why would I not return kicks? I love it. I love returning kicks. I love it.
We love it too.